Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Maddie and today I'm going to be showing you how to get these super cute loose waves. This is how I style my short hair and how I curl my hair with a flat iron. So if you're interested in this look, please keep watching. Okay, but I actually feel so extra in this robe, so we're just gonna forget about it. I was gonna wear my big puffy robe and it's apparently in the washing machine. I did not know that. So I obviously just got out of the shower. You can see by my wet towel head. I have to blow dry my hair every time I get out of the shower. Like 98% of the time I am blow drying my hair right out of the shower because my biggest pet peeve is wet hair. I don't know what it is, but the feeling of a wet hair on the back of my neck drives me insane. So I will show you guys how I blow dry my hair. It's pretty standard. I'm just gonna do like a real quick, fast showing of that. But the first thing that I do use in my hair are these Terix Life Drops. They are color locking leave-in conditioner drops. And this is a spray that my hairdresser gave me. I used to have blonde hair and it was super damaged because this dark hair is like my natural color. So with the blonde, I was really damaging my hair. So she gave me this to like really fix my hair and it's helped a lot. So first thing I'm gonna do is just take out my towel. Ugh. I usually let my hair sit a lot longer than I did this time, but it's all right. We're just gonna go with it. And I like to take the ends and just squirt it on the ends. I'll do the same on the other side. I focus this product mostly in the ends because I don't really want a leave-in conditioner on the top of my head. I know I just squirted some in the top, but nah, I don't focus a lot of it. I focus it mostly on the ends. I do let that product sit in a little bit before I start brushing my hair out, just so I can make sure it's actually soaked into my hair. So now that I've let it sit a little bit, I just like to split my hair and I will just brush it through with a paddle brush. I like paddle brushes better because it gets more hair, but that's just my personal opinion. Ugh, my hair is so knotty. It's like, it was previously curly because I always curl my hair like every day. And I let it sit for like 2 or 3 days before I wash it again. So that's why my hair is an extra knotty today. But that leave-in conditioner helps a lot with knots. Also, like I said, I usually let my hair sit a little bit longer in my towel and get a little bit drier that way, but it'll be fine. It'll just take me a little bit extra to blow it dry. So for blow drying my hair, I use a very large round brush. I like the large brush better because I feel that it gives me more volume and I can grab more hair with it. It doesn't take as long to do my hair. Obviously, I have shorter hair, so it doesn't take as long to dry. And I've also been doing this, like I do this, like I said, like probably 2 or 3 times a week. And I do it every week. So I blow dry my hair every time I wash my hair. So I'm like pretty quick at blow drying my hair. Let me grab my blow dryer. The blow dryer I use is just a Revlon one. It's this purple one. I got it at Ulta. This is actually a really nice blow dryer. Usually when I think of like Revlon and excuse me while I make a lot of noise with these cords. It's in a knot. Great. Alright, and we're done with that. Usually when I think of like Revlon, I just think of like their makeup, and I wasn't really expecting much from this blow dryer, but this blow dryer is actually very powerful. I have to use it on the low setting. It has like a little cool button, as you guys can see, and then it has hot, medium, cool temperature setting, and then low and high, like the power of it. And I use it on the low because I feel like when I use it in the high, it's way too intense. Like it literally blows my hair like I'm in a wind tunnel. So I like the low setting. I think it has enough power for me. That's just my personal preference, but I like it on the low setting. So I was really impressed with this blow dryer. Again, I got it at Ulta. The only color they have is the purple one, I think, because my mom has the same one. She was like, oh, I really like your blow dryer. I need the same one. So that is that. And then for now that I'm gonna start blow drying my hair, I don't section it off like with the top and the bottom. I just do it all at once, but I do split it in the back just so I can work like with one side. However, I'm really weird and I start in the front on this side, but I start in the back on this side. So I work like all the way around my head in a circle. It's really weird. I don't know why. But I just grab a large section here in the front and I will start blow drying it. Just kidding, it's not plugged in. Oh, this is going well. Let me find the plug. I have like all of my hair like heat tools right here, so I have like a ton of plugs. Hopefully I can get it to work. Alright, now that my blow dryer is finally plugged in, I will start blow drying my hair. Again, I just grab a really big front section and I start blow drying. so after I finish blow drying my hair, and it's not like always going to be just bone dry, sometimes it's a little damp in some places, but that's fine by me. I don't have the time to sit here until every single piece is completely dry. I will just brush it out with my paddle brush. And sorry if you guys keep seeing me like look over the camera or down here. I have two mirrors, so I keep looking in both of them. But I'll brush my hair out, and then when I do this, I like to section my hair off just right probably by my eyebrows and get like a top section. And then I will just put all of my top section up in a big clip. Ugh, if I can get it all in this clip, dang. Alright, okay, so after I have, ooh, that was loud. After I've taken my hair and sectioned it off, I'm gonna start heating up my straightener. The straightener that I use is the Nano Titanium by Babyless Pro. This is literally the first straightener I ever bought with my very first paycheck when I was 15 years old. And I actually love this straightener. It has a little heat dial right here. And then it has the on-off switch right here and the little orange, not yellow, light to tell you when it's on. And it actually heats up really quickly, which is what I like. Like, it's probably already warm enough for me to start going on my hair, which is one of my favorite things about it, is that it works very well. This isn't the same one that I bought when I was 15. I got another one. I actually used this, lasted me about 1.5 to 2 years, and I bought a different one. I tried different brands, but I went back to this one because I really liked this one. It's also super thin, which I really like about it, so I think it's like 1.5 inches, maybe 1 inch. I'm not quite sure, but it's small and I like it a lot. So the first thing you're going to do is you'll just take a section. I usually do smaller sections towards the front of my hair because that's the part that people see the most. And you'll turn it down. You're going to turn it away from your face, halfway, and just start going down. And you get this little curl. Again, another section, halfway down, away from your face. And I don't go all the way to the ends. I go right before my ends get into the center of it. And with bigger section, it doesn't always get super curly, but I don't mind that much. I like it to be a little wavy, a little messy. So we're just going to keep doing that all the way around my head. So you can see the difference between like this side of my hair that I just blew dry and then this side of my hair which I have curled already. Like I said, this does not take long at all. This is like my favorite thing to do with my hair because it doesn't take long at all. Now, the right side of my head is super hard because I have to switch hands, so it took me a while to get used to it. But again, just point it down, away from the face, and you're going to go halfway down, and then you get this nice little curl. Now, if I ever find, like right now, if I find pieces, like this piece is kind of straight to me in the back, or if I find pieces when I'm all done and I like wring it out and I don't like some of the pieces, I will just recurl them. And I do that every day. I just relook at my curls and see how it is. So now I will take this and I do section it in the back and just work on the section that I haven't done yet because I find that to be easier. So I take this down. And I do rebrush it just because sometimes when I put my hair up like that, it does get a little bit knotty. So we'll let that down. And for the front half, I usually do start in the back because I like to focus more on the front part because it's the like first part people are going to see. And these sections back here do look shorter again because I have layers. So halfway and start pulling down till about there and letting go. And you can twist it to make sure that it holds the shape. I do that sometimes. Start on this side. Again, switch hands halfway away, and we just start going down. It gets a lot easier to do because as you do it more and more, it's literally the same technique for every curl, so it's a lot easier to like get the hang of it, which is what I really like about it. Like this one I'm not crazy about, so I will run my hands through it like this to kind of make it cool down a little bit faster. And then I'll try again. Yeah, like I like that one a lot better. Okay, so we have finished curling the whole head. I'm gonna let down the back section and, ooh, wow. I'm just gonna fluff it up like this and I will put some hairspray in it. Ugh. The hairspray that I use is this Bedhead Masterpiece. I love this because it smells like candy. I love the smell of it. And it holds my hair for, like I said, 2 to 3 days without making it crunchy, which is what I like. So now I'm gonna flip my head over and I will start running my fingers through the curls and scrunching at the same time. Running my fingers, scrunching. And I do this all over my head. And I will throw a little bit more hairspray in while I'm like this to really scrunch it and hold it in place. Oh, so this is what it looks like after I flip my head over. You can see it's a lot looser, and then I will flip it to the side I want it and I will see how it looks. Like this one right here, I think I want this a little bit more defined. These ones right here, this section, I'm just gonna do this as one section. And I haven't turned my straightener off yet, just for this purpose. Okay, we're gonna split this section since it's not cooperating correctly. All right. I always get scared my hair's gonna catch on fire because I put hairspray in it first. Yeah, that looks a lot better to me. I do like the loose look, but I also, the first day I like it to be a little bit more put together. A little bit sharper. This little guy does not want to curl. There, that's better for me. And this side I actually really like how it's looking, so again, I will do that every day. I'll wake up and be like, which pieces don't look the best to me, and I will situate them accordingly. And this is the final look. So this is how I get my everyday hair. I will, like I said, sleep on this, and like I will wear this for probably 2 or 3 days. I love the way that this looks. I like the like beachy, messy waves / curls. I really love the way that it looks on me anyway, and I think that it looks great for short hair. I do love this technique of curling your hair with the straightener. I did it on my best friend who has really long hair, and it gave her like this softest little waves, and it was gorgeous. So this does work for almost all hair types, I think. All the ones that I've worked on, this has looked beautiful. So I really do like it with the short hair though. This is my favorite way to style my short hair. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!